Howdy everyone, I'm John Bergdorf, the creator of DFW Scanner. We're here with No Problem Services, filming a few video series and some testimonials for some folks that have gone through restoration jobs, and hopefully these videos will provide some insight into their situation and hopefully better educate you all if something like this happens to you.
I was in Dallas in a business meeting and just going for a luncheon meeting, and she called, did the same routine. Get home, you know, your house is on fire. And I said, Kathy, you did call 911, right? You did do that first. She said, yes, they're there, they're there, but it's bad. When I got here, there were some flames. I pulled in, there were 5 fire trucks, 25 different people here running around with fire outfit, you know, firefighter outfits. Well, when it first happens, you're just stunned. You're in shock. You just need to. I needed to just get away and kind of process all the stuff that had gone on. I called my insurance agent, and he was very helpful. They immediately sent out an adjuster that came out, and by 3 hours later, I had an adjuster out there who was writing me a check. We were still making determinations about what we're going to do for the night. They also called a company for taking care of all of our possessions, and they began to come out. They came out and began to box things up as best they could, get them out. Next day, called electrical, had them turn off electricity, called TV and internet and had that canceled. We had a lot of help. We had friends, we had people around here, we had people from church, we had neighbors. So we didn't face it by ourselves, and I think that was one of the key things that helped us cope. Come around Tuesday the next week, I needed to make some arrangements. Needed somebody to get it put back together again. My daughter called and said, I've got a guy, I went to school with him, and he does this kind of stuff, and he has this company, and it's No Problem Services, so we want, you know, you need to talk with him. They have that kind of certification for restoration, especially for fire. Because we had stuff that had to be done in the process here that they were the only ones that know what to do to handle it and get rid of the smoke smell. We've not had any at all in period since they've taken care of that. The day that all of the roof was framed in, the rafters were up, the joists were up, that all of that was done, and it was just like it was a new building being built. That was it was like, this is really going to come together. This is going to happen. Well, the best advice is, it's going to get better. Just keep looking a day at a time. Just take your time. Just don't try to rush into it. Just step back and say, all right,